Hello friends, Metapod here. Some stuff. So I'm feeling a lot better now. I still have some congestion and pressure and everything, but I am sleeping, I have appetite, I feel good. Um, I am not like hacking stuff up every 10 seconds. Well, in the morning sometimes. But yeah, I'm definitely coming out of this. I can do things again. I'm going to start streaming tonight again, so I'll be doing Harvest Moon. Magical Melody stream tonight and Unlimited Saga tomorrow night, just like always. Yay, I was really starting to get worried I'd be out of commission like for a long time, so I'm really glad to be coming out of this now. My ceiling is falling apart. There's some like leak in the roof or something. I have some bad water damage from melting ice and stuff, I guess. I don't know, so, but that's something that is left up to the apartment, I guess, so, yeah, there's not much I can do about it. And, let's see, Nintendo Direct today was, awful. In that we learned there's going to be a new Pokemon microtransaction game in which you run out of energy to play matches and have to buy more with real money. And the stages will get harder as you play, and you have to buy items with real money to continue playing in a normal way. This is a Nintendo game with Pokemon characters. And let's see, amiibos. If you buy an amiibo and you want to use it for two different games that use save data, you'll have to completely erase your save data every time you want to play a different game. Or you can buy more than one copy of the same amiibo to play. And the new 3DS XL doesn't come with a charger, so you buy an entirely new game system and it does not work at all out of the box. So, yeah, these are some great exciting things that Nintendo announced today. Yeah, this is very disappointing. They also showed a bunch of games, despite this, there is that Mario versus Donkey Kong game or whatever with little toys. If you buy, it's going to be Wii U version and 3DS version. If you buy one, you get the other for free. So that's kind of the opposite direction of all of this other stuff I just said. None of the games they showed really looked all that interesting. It was a lot of put your amiibos on here and it does some stupid thing that is not worth buying an entire amiibo for. Yeah. I don't really get excited about new Fire Emblem games because I still have not played a Fire Emblem game at all. I do want to try one eventually. I'll probably even do it on the channel here. My very first Fire Emblem game will be with you guys. Yeah, I just didn't care about any of that other stuff. Splatoon looks cool, but it doesn't look like something I will play. Everything else was just like whatever. Majora's Mask, I really love Majora's Mask, my favorite Zelda game. I already have it on Nintendo 64, and I don't think the 3DS is really the best method to control that game. So I'm not like particularly excited about that. I am glad that they're kind of remastering it, and it'll reach a new audience of players who didn't play it the first time around. Let's see. But the main reason I wanted to make a video today, other than to tell you guys this stuff, is to talk about Bing Rewards. We'll just give some tips for Bing Rewards because a lot of my friends have been doing Bing Rewards recently. I've been doing Bing Rewards for kind of a while, but I didn't even know what it was. I just like I use Bing normally, and it was like, do you want to sign up for Bing Rewards? Like, okay. And then completely ignored it from there on out, and then learned I had like $15 worth of credit to get free stuff. So I was like, wow, Bing Rewards is actually kind of cool. And so I looked into how to get the points so I could get the most amount of points every day, and it's pretty much just use Bing so many times a day. But I just want to show you. I already have my points for today, but This is pretty much for people who already use Bing Rewards, but so I'm not going to really explain how it works. You get 15 credits for PC searches every day. Every 2 searches you do gives you 1 credit. So essentially you need to search 30 times. Mobile search, you can do the same thing, searching 20 times. I use a really crappy version of the mobile site because I have a really old phone that can't use like any of the apps or anything for it. So I'm using like the mobile version of the site and a really crappy version of Internet Explorer for Windows Phone, because my phone is really old. But I would never use anything other than Windows Phone after using Windows Phone. I just have a really old Windows Phone that's not even supported anymore. But anyway, to get your PC searches really fast, I tell people hold control and click all the trending topics. And they're like, what does that mean? And I think maybe this doesn't come across well verbally, so I'm going to show you. So here I have Bing. I opened it. Go away. And you have these trending topics at the bottom. You can middle click them, like middle click, middle click, middle click. If you're using mouse, see it opened these 3 searches up here. These count as your searches. So if I didn't have my points already today, I would now have 1.5 credits. But you can also just hold control, like especially if you're using your trackpad, I couldn't think of what it was called, on your laptop or something. And you can just hold the control key on your keyboard and click, 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 click. And just keep clicking them. You can even click this little next button thing, and it will, you can keep holding control and it won't like interfere anything. Bam, 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 and then like it's gonna keep opening all these tabs up here, and then you know, you can just right click on your main tab and click close other tabs, and it will close everything but that tab again, you know, because all those tabs will like use up your memory. It looks like it's like being kind of laggy just because I guess closing all those tabs maybe, but and then you can easily get 30 searches from this every day. Just click these trending topics. If for some reason you're not using to search, or you just don't want to use Bing, personally I prefer using Bing for search anyway, so I get points throughout the day. But if it gets close to midnight, I don't have my searches, I can do it really fast. Mobile search, I don't know what the mobile app is like. It might have trending topics too, and you can do something like this really easily. I like have to sit and do kind of a lot of annoying things. I just search for 1, 2, 3, 4. I just search for numbers until I reach 20, and then I know I've done it. I do use a lot of Bing mobile search, but I kind of just do this like as I wake up or in downtime, you know, when I'm like waiting or something for something. But pretty much you can do this in time that you're waiting on other things, and clicking these like takes no time at all. So like you can do it in literally less than 5 seconds. If you get all of your mobile searches and PC searches a day, you can get $5 worth of credit in around 19 days. So that's more than $5 a month. It's around $80 to $100 a year from essentially clicking for 5 seconds or less a day. So Bing Rewards is pretty awesome. I already love Bing. It's really cool. The main reason I use Bing is because I do video searches a lot. So for example, let's look for like J Soul Brother. Oh, well, I need to go to Google first. So like comparing Google, let's search for J Soul Brothers and go to the video search. You see it's just like a list of videos like this. Also, because it's Google, it will heavily favor YouTube because they get money from YouTube. And it has a tiny little thumbnails here. It has the title is displayed pretty prominently, and then you have this like info, which is almost never useful. The date can be useful if you're looking for something that you want to be current, but let's go ahead and search for J Soul Brothers now, and go to videos here. Big thumbnails, big titles. The site is displayed prominently too. You can see lots of different sites, not just YouTube, are displayed a lot. Really easy to just scroll down. More results will pop up fast. You have to get down here and click to the next page, and then like you have to go back, like if you want to look at the previous ones here. Also, like, let's see, I'm interested in Love Song, but I don't know what it is, so I'll hover over it. I get to see a preview of the video. If I want to see like kind of more information about it, I can just click the little thumbnail box. I can actually watch the video embedded here directly in the search results while still seeing other search results and related searches. And whoa, my phone was really loud just now. This is just far superior to this. You cannot preview this at all. Clicking with it will navigate away, and you're pretty much just going to see YouTube videos. This is so much better. The image searches and the web searches are pretty much the same. You tend to get a more balanced results again from Bing rather than getting things that are sponsored by or make money for Google. I'm sure it's the same way with Bing, and things that will give Microsoft money will appear first, but I feel like Google's reach is stronger, and so it tends to be more biased when it comes to search results, at least. So I tend to get better related stuff here. I usually find the related searches tend to be more relevant. Image search is about the same. If I'm not having good results on Bing, I'll go to Google. It's been a long time since I've really felt like I needed to do that at all. It's cool. The mobile version of Bing is really awesome. It's really good for finding like local things. And I also just like the Bing homepage. Every day it's a different photograph. The photographs are really cool. Sometimes they're actually like animated photographs. Sometimes they're those, I don't know what they're called, but they're like 360-degree photographs. Or even more like those sphere photographs. I don't know how to describe it, but where you can actually move the perspective around, which is really cool. And sometimes they're like animations. Those are cool too. And you can hover over these little squares, and it will give you little suggested searches, like, I don't know, nature don't need no Photoshop. Okay, it's gonna it'll give you photos of Tombstone Territorial Park, Yukon, Canada. Which, just searching for this, there's no guarantee there's not gonna be Photoshop there, but you know, I don't really think it's supposed to be super literal. But stuff like this will give you those things. You can also see info about the photographer, and you can see these will give you more like suggested searches. You can also go back if you missed the ones from the day before, like this is yesterday's. This is the day before. This is the day before that. They're really cool. If you like learning a new thing every day, these will just give you cool things to look at. I honestly don't care about these like trending topic things, but I use them because, whoops, it's easy to like get my points for the Bing search points things. And also, if you're doing Bing rewards, they will also have suggested searches of the day. This one's about spring garden planting, which gardening is awesome, and people should think about planting spring gardens. So that's cool, you know. It's just something new to think about every day, which is really cool, whereas Google, most of the time, this is the homepage. When they do different things, it's really cool. Like, I like the Google tribute pages. Usually when there is one, somebody will tell me about it, and I'll go to Google, because I don't go to the Google homepage every day. But yeah, I just think this looks a lot nicer too. I don't like just plain white. I remember I used to use like, I think it's Blackle. Let's see if it's still around. Yeah. You know, just because it's black and not white. But it does this like Google custom search thing, and like the results are not good. So I don't really like using it, but I like that the concept is that it exists. But I like looking at this. Yeah, that's it. I wasn't really meaning for this to be like an advertisement for Bing and Microsoft. Um, I just honestly really like Bing. And Bing rewards are really cool, and I wanted to help people pretty much get the most out of it every day. I have heard people make like multiple accounts. I think like 4 or 5 accounts. After that, they'll start getting banned on the same IP address. Um, and they'll rack up these points. So that's getting around $25 a month, or $25 every 19 days. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna open calculator here. So let's say every 19 days you can get $5. If you're doing that on 4 accounts, that's $20. So yeah, that's about $385 a year for clicking Bing less than 5 seconds a day. I don't know. I don't create multiple accounts. It's a bit too cheesy for me. But I have recommended my friends. My brother uses it, so that is 2 accounts on the same IP address. And then I have a couple friends using it too. You do get some points if you refer people. It's not like a multi-level thing. You just get points for the first 5 people you refer who gets the gold. Oh, there's another hint I wanted to give. If you are doing Bing rewards and status, you can get this like silver and gold status. When you get to the gold status, things will be cheaper. So you'll see this gold discount 15, 5, 50. This would have cost 525 points instead of 425 or 475 points if I did not have gold membership. But also notice this, like for example, Assassin's Creed Unity prize pack is 35 points to enter the sweepstakes. Now, to get to gold status, you need to first reach silver status, and then just as long as you do 150 searches at least a month, you'll maintain your gold status. To get to silver status, you have to have redeemed your credits once. Some people may think, oh, instead of wasting them on something cheap like a sweepstakes thing, I should just wait until I have enough for a $5 gift card and then redeem for that. But you're actually losing points if you do it that way, because when you get to your silver status, you'll get 50 credits, so the little bit you spend on your sweepstakes entry will come right back to you. But if I spend 35 on that sweepstakes entry and then my $5 gift card is 50 points off, I'm actually making 15 points. In the end, that's just one day, 5 seconds of clicking, but if you like doing things efficiently and knowing that you did things in an efficient way is bothersome to you, do it this way. Buy a sweepstakes entry to jump yourself up to silver, and then you'll jump up to gold. Just buy one that's less than 50 points, and then you'll actually have made more points in the long run doing this by getting to gold and getting your discount thing. So that's a good tip if you're using that. That's about it. I don't want to make this too long. I've probably been going for a long time already. Almost 20 minutes. Advertising Bing, essentially. Join me tonight on Twitch. Sometime between 8 and 9 I'll start, probably. Eastern Standard Time or whatever. Yeah, Eastern Standard Time. And, which is GMT minus 500, I think. And yeah, Harvesting Magical Melody tonight, and then tomorrow night Unlimited Saga as always, and that's about it for now. So thanks for watching, thanks for your patience. I have some drawings to do, and then I'll get on to Rogue Nightmare. Hopefully there will be Rogue Nightmare videos, and maybe even a drawing video next week. And I'll be working on Rogue Nightmare, but I probably won't be able to actually make and record a video about my progress until next week around this time. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this helped people who are doing Bing rewards. If you're not doing Bing rewards, sign up. I'll put my referral link in the bottom. I don't think you get too much for referrals. I think you can get a maximum of 500 points, which is more than $5 worth, but the people actually have to do it regularly and reach silver status within 60 days, which you can reach silver status in less than 15 days, I think. So yeah, it's not hard. Yeah, that's it. Have fun. Metabout out. I'm so bad at this ending thing. Metabout out. I'm gonna click stop.